What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Who is out there with us? Only three, y'all. We gotta get that room filled up a little bit. Let me get set up, guys. It's gonna take me just a second. We had a TCG trade night tonight and shop. Don't close till 9, so I just let me get everything set up for us here. What is going on, Mr. Collin? Oh, Mr. Scott got me all set up. Yay! Okay. Mr. John, how we doing? How we doing? All right, let me get seditiated, guys. Let me get seditiated. Okay, what do we got going on? What is going up, Alex? All right, looks like we got Cosmic number 2 done. Looks like we got Cosmic number 3 done. Let me get this made up real fast.
For you to make the trip with jewelry and then have it look at me again, and I'm like, I don't know. Could be $1 million ring, could be a quarter ring. I don't know. Because that's how my knowledge base works.
Okay, let's go check to see if we have any other lists come in. Not that.
And like, hey, they're not like, nah, I don't think worth it to me or something. Business, I'm pretty contested. What's your name?
Thanks, sir.
Perfect. And Keith, if you're out there, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, TriStar Cards, how we doing? How we doing? Mr. Crafton, how we doing? How we doing? All right, I think I'm set up. Give me 1 second. Let me double check. But I wish I would have seen that and gone from there. Tell him, TriStar, tell him. So, yeah, let's take a look real quick. Sorry, guys, closing at 9, stream starting at 9. Takes me a couple of minutes to adjust to getting everything ready. Let's go grab that link for that mixer. Get that into chat. TriStar noticed it before me. There is the link to that. The August mixer, 1 spot left. Also, guys, I need some help. This is as Mr. Crafton said. This is R to the O to the B calling out for some help. Trying to do a little bit different things. Trying to broaden our horizons. Get a little case break going. I sadly will have to put a 7-day deadline on that finest case. If we cannot get that case filled up by next Friday, I sadly will have to refund those spots and get them all back. I want to find us a treasure chest. I want to see all the gold, and I know you guys do too. Let's get that filled up. Tell your friends. Tell the homies. Get everyone involved. And let's see what else we got. We got brand new release today, Mosaic Basketball and Elite Football. Oh, it looks like that mixer just sold out. I don't know who that was, but thank you very much. So that will be number 3 on the docket. So we've got Cosmic number 2, Cosmic number 3, Cosmic number 4 live on the site. I'll get that link popped into the chat. Actually, you know what? Since we just sold out the mixer, maybe we can just do that real fast on the case break. Oh, nice to see you. This is Rob Kemp. I'm not sure if I have directly met you, but if actually did I meet you in Chicago? I feel like I did meet you in Chicago. I'm the big other guy that works with Matt and Scott. Thank you very much, Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill filling up that mixer for us. That's going to be rough, Colin. It's going to be tough to do that. The price on that stuff is going all over the place. Plus, it's getting bought up by you guys, so I'd much rather have it available for you guys and not get rid of it right away. All right, so we got that. We got that. Number 3, perfect. I just need that mixer to come in. There is that. All right, guys. Let's get this show on the road. So first up is going to be Cosmic number 2. Why is that doing that to me? New window. Have a great evening, sir.
You don't need anything to eat.
I'm all good. Is that how you feel? Everyone say bye, Mr. Matt. He's leaving. Get this going. Gotta get my randomizers up. All right. What's going on, Mitch? How we doing? How we doing? No such thing as bugged. But that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of hard when market value is like between $375 and $425 per box. Alrighty, so I got those. Let's go get my names over. Cosmic number 2. We'll get our divisions. Now the big thing for me is now I have to somehow, some way outdo Mr. Scott on pulling a Trout auto. So I need to pull some kind of 1 of 1. That's my goal for tonight. Some kind of 1 of 1. right. Let's get ourselves a dice roll. We all know how it works. Has to be 4 or higher. And that is a 6 and a 2 for a big old 8 on the dice roll. Big old 8. So in break number 2, guys, we have Christopher Avens, Travis Carter, Mr. Hankey, Trevor, Ben Mick, and Keith. Dice roll was 8 times. Good luck 1, good luck all. Six, 7, 8th and final time. There are our names, Mr. Ben down to Mr. Trevor. Let's go get our divisions randomized. AL Central down to NL West, 8 times on the divisions. Man, I'd like to. Last year, right around this time, I went on a little spell of hitting some one-of-ones. So it'd be nice to do again. 8th and final time. Got NL West down to the AL East. So there we are, guys. We got Mr. Ben with the NL West, Justin NL East, Christopher AL West, Travis NL Central, Keith AL Central, and Trevor on the AL East. Good luck 1, good luck all. It's the first box I get to open for you guys. Get this turned down a little bit. Bam. And of course, haha, I do have one. I know, I am due, Rick. That is 100% for sure. Although I've been picking people some very good boxes in shop, which I wish I could do for myself. Drew has been very fortunate as of lately. Empty box. All right, we got a pause. We have a trade for the AL East. Who has the AL East? AL East is Mr. Trevor, who I don't think is in chat. I will give that about 10 seconds, but I'm pretty sure Trev's not here. Start getting these opened. Mr. Carter, yes, you are. You have the NL Central. This is Cosmic Division number 2, NL Central for you, Travis. And I have yet to open a box of this for myself. I don't know if I will be or not this year. It's tough. There's just so many things they put out, and it's wallet fatigue, and they're not nice. They don't just give me boxes. I wish that would happen. I don't know, Mitch. Is there not? I haven't run down the checklist. I know that they're in Legacy and Chronicles draft picks, so it makes no sense why they're not in Prism draft picks. It could be part of the NIL deal. It could be part of Fanatics deals. I don't know contractually what those guys have on the docket for themselves. That is kind of sad, though. Hooker would look good in a little Prism outfit, though, and Hyatt. Oh, got something there. We'll get to it soon, but we got something. That's usually a good color. That is kind of crazy, Mitch. I had no idea about that. We got something low numbered. That's always a good thing to see. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. Good luck, one. Good luck, all. Let's clear up some space real quick. Keep all this stuff protected properly for you guys. Pow. All right. Well, Mitch, that just means you're going to have to buy Chronicle draft picks. So I know they all have autos in there. All right. Let's pull some fire, guys. Let's pull some fire. I need to pull something big tonight. Kyle Tucker, Schwarbs, the cluster, which we will have to randomize at the end of this. A little Bellinger, Castellanos, Semyon. Launched into orbit, Kyle Schwarbs. Going to the Philadelphia Phillies in the NL East. That is going to Mr. Hankey. Cole Reagans, Tim Anderson, Edwin Diaz, Giancarlo, Kodai Senga for the New York Mets, staying in the NL East for Mr. Hankey. Francisco Lindor. And see, now it's like, do I just want to, Houston Astro. Where's the rookie? So not a rookie. Jose Abreu, orange wave. 2 out of 25. Going to the Houston Astros in the AL West for Mr. Evans. God, so pretty. Just so pretty. Little Stowers. Juan Soto. Extraterrestrial talent for Ronald Acuna going to the Atlanta Braves in the NL East. Back to Mr. Hankey. He'll like that one. Little star clusters all for the Padres in the NL West going to Mr. Ben. Little Verlander, Contreras. So the big question, guys, is who's going to win MVP in the NL? Have we determined that yet? And are we sure that Shohei is going to take the AL? I think he will as long as he keeps hitting, but the NL race is getting kind of scary. Like Clanahan, little Bryant Bello, little Fernando Tatis extraterrestrial talent going back to the NL West and Mr. Ben. Gorman. Little scope Shane McClanahan for my Tampa Bay Rays in the AL East going to Trev. for the Blue Jays. Staying in the AL East for Mr. Trev, a little star cluster. Sosa. Harper. A little refractor Sterling Marte going back to the NL East. And Mr. Hanky. Vladdy. How we doing, Facebook user? Charlie Blackman. Mr. Matt Mervis for the Chicago Cubbies. In the NL Central, Mr. Travis Carter. Oh, we're going to stick in the NL Central going back to the Cubbies. I love these cards. Mr. Christopher Morel. Polar Bear. Rosario. Mancini. Another little randomizer. Oh, no, that's not. It's Seager and Jung, both Texas. Texas Rangers for the AL West. And Mr. Avens. A little Matt McClain rookie. I am doing well, person. I am doing well. Don't know who you are, but I'm doing well. A little Shohei action. Goldie. Jeremy Pena, extraterrestrial, going to the Houston Astros in the AL West for Mr. Avens. Yanni Diaz. How we doing, Mr. Patrick? Rondon, Mr. Cortez. Moreno. Brown. Launching into orbit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Going back to the AL East for Trev. Man, living the dream, Patrick. Living the dream. Little Hoskins. Little Yankees collab. Going back to the AL East for Mr. Trev. Story. Little Brett Beatty. Little George Kirby for the Seattle Mariners in the AL West for Mr. Avens. That is going to be numbered out of 199. Scherzer, Hall, Duran, little Schwarber for the Phillies in the NL East, and Mr. Hanky. Taglia, Masaki Yoshida, DL Hall, and number 2 finishing us off with a Javier Baez. So we got the Phillies, the Yanks, and the Dodgers. There's no guaranteed autos in these boxes. Autos are not guaranteed. They do say on average or online on average is 4 per case, but that is purely speculation. So who we got? We got the Phillies with the NL East, the Yanks in the AL East, and the Dodgers in the NL West.
The trade finder hasn't changed.
My brother just pocketed on my top loaders. My brother pocketed on my top loaders.
Took a ball.
He asked me to bring some.
All right. So we got the NL East, Mr. Hanky. We got the NL West, Mr. Mick.
It'll be so fun.
Has that actually been confirmed yet, Patrick? I was reading the article this morning. I did not fully get to read it, but I don't mind it because I believe FSU is trying to leave and some other teams are trying to leave. I eventually think that even Miami will be part of the SEC. So it's going to be interesting to see all these super divisions get created. Have a good night. Hanky. Who do I have right now? I have Hanky and Ben. So L. And an AL for Trevor. So, well, we have division number 3 before we do the mixer too. So we might hit something bigger beforehand. So we have Mr. Hanky, Ben, Mick, and Trevor. Our dice roll was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final time. Name on top, Mr. Ben. He's going to get this star cluster. Congratulations, sir. Then we have Cosmic Divvy number 3. We do not have any of the tops now for sale. The only one that we have is in our mixer that will be coming up after this next box of Cosmic. All right, let me grab that box real quick. Okay. We're going to go. Which one do I want? I want that one. I feel like that's the winner. I feel it. I hope so. Where is my cursor? Okay. So, Cosmic number 3 is going to be an easy one. We have 2 people on this one. Mr. Terry coming in and getting 4 spots. And then Mr. Timothy Pascal getting 2 spots. Get a quick dice roll. 5 and a 2 for a big dice roll of 7. 7 is the dice roll. Let's get our divisions done up first. Seventh and final time. NL East down through NL Central. And then Timothy times 2, Terry times 4, 7 times. Seventh and final time. We got Terry, Tim, Terry. So NL East, Terry. NL West, Terry. AL West, Terry. AL Central, Timothy. AL East, Timothy. And NL Central, Terry. Good luck to both of you. Let's see how this goes. Empty box. So who's ready for football? I'm just saying. This is what the last true weekend with no football. How did everyone's drafts go? Hope everyone got the players they wanted. I have no idea what we're talking about, Colin. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. I was like, I don't know what that means. I feel like chat is a little bit delayed this evening as well, and I'm not exactly sure why. Ooh, something. Whoops. Big hands. Full price for what? I'm still perplexed, Colin. I'm still perplexed. What I want some logo fractor boxes. Did anybody call New York and get some? I wonder if it's showing up over here. Topps Cosmic Chrome does not. It is only 2023 Topps Chrome cards that are available for the buyback. So if you got it from a blaster, the new monster boxes, the Holly box, the jumbo box, all of that will be eligible. I was going to say, just shoot me a message. Because now I'm intrigued. Now I want to know what you're talking about. Sipping my beverage. Good luck, Terry. Good luck, Tim. So Colin was trying to send the message that they did the first 30-60 for Acuna on Topps now. So that is definitely worth getting into. What's going on, Mr. Raj? Max Meyer, Libertor, little Houston, Kansas City, Seattle. We will check to see if that's going to be randomized at the end. We will find out. Alec Manoa, Duran, Brett Beatty. Ooh, okay. Rookie auto. I think I saw pinstripes. Chicago Cubs. Who do we got? Chicago Cubbies. NL Central. Mr. Terry. Congratulations. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Out of 75. Christopher Morel. We will take those all day long and twice on Fridays. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. That is gorgeous. Cal Raleigh right behind it. Man, that Morel is gorgeous. Taglia, Yoshida, Hall, another Schwarb, Juan Soto, extraterrestrial, going to the Padres in the NL West. Sticking with Mr. Terry. Sean Murphy, Ramirez. Hey, he just didn't. That's funny. Showing him up yet again. Ramirez, Edwin Diaz, and another Morel. That wasn't even the card I thought I was excited for either. That's the crazy part. It's a beautiful Morel, though. Juan Soto, Lindor, Rafael Devers, Boston Red Sox going to the AL East, and Mr. Timothy. Pablo Lopez, Benson, Harper, Baltimore Orioles star clusters sticking in the AL East, and Mr. Tim. Hoskins, Javier, Henry, O'Neill Cruz for the Pittsburgh Pirates in the NL Central, and Mr. Terry on the extraterrestrial talent. Trevor Story, Matt Mervis, and Kyle Stowers going back to the AL East, and Mr. Tim. Little scope action on there. They're definitely the prettiest, but there's one in every box. So it's one of those things where they're not super, super rare, but they're rare enough. Scherzer, Bobby Witt, George Springer. Little triple Houston Astros for the AL West, and Mr. Terry. Machado, Betts, Gallen. Launched into orbit, Austin Riley for the Atlanta Braves. In the NL East, sticking with Mr. Terry. That would be fun, Colin. The Starry Nights, I think you'd kind of have to do Silver Ink, in my opinion. You'd have to do like a silver ink right across the bottom, or darker ink right across like the chest. But a silver ink or even like a pastel kind of color would look sick. All of them, Colin. You should do the whole set. That would be a fun chase. That's something I would like to put together. Jimenez, Marsh, Jordan. Little Diamondback star cluster going to the NL West, and Mr. Terry. Strida, Byron, Walker. Ezekiel Duran for the Rangers in the AL West for Mr. Terry. And that is going to be numbered out of 99. George Kirby, Moreno, on a row. Francisco Alvarez for the NL East, going to Mr. Terry, extraterrestrial talent. Bryce Terrain for the Milwaukee Brewers in the Central, and the NL for Mr. Terry. And a nice little scope. Nice little refractor of Brett Beatty for the NL East and Mr. Terry. Yeah, there's Julio for the Mariners in the AL West for Mr. Terry. Jimenez. Quan. Oh, my favorite color. San Diego non-rook. Soto or Tatis. Oh, Xander Bogaerts, little gold laser. 11 out of 50 for the Padres in the NL West for Mr. Terry. That's so pretty. Oh, Hoppy. Wander Franco, extraterrestrial talent for the AL East and Mr. Timothy. Shohei and Trout going to the Angels. In the AL West for Mr. Terry. Meneses, Giancarlo Castellanos, a little refractor of Nolan Gorman, and finishing us off with a Tyler Freeman. So let's see what we got. We got the Astros, got it. Got the Royals, got it. Got the Mariners. So who has AL Central, Tim? AL West, Terry. All right. So we are going to have to randomize this bad boy and see who gets it. So we're just going to go back to our randomizer. Pew. Going to randomize our divisions 7 times. And that bad boy is going to Terry. Congratulations, sir. Man's got card in his name. Can't spell Cardin without cards. All right. That ended up. To check my orders real quick, guys. Give me just 1 second. Quick refresh. One box of Prism Draft Picks. All right, let's get on to this mixer. What's going on, Brad? How we doing, sir? How we doing? All right, let's see if that mixer is behind me. It is. I just need to make sure that I have all the right product for this. All right, so we do this real fast. Opening Day, Prism, Chrome Monster, and Bowman Drop. Perfect. Boom, boom. I'm trying, Joe. I'm trying. I have definitely been on a way better spell of picking boxes in shop than I have been breaking lately. I need to get that turned around. That needs to get turned around right about now. Let me get my list for this bad boy. There we go. Get my randomizer set up. I try. All right, so here are our names and teams. We got Chris, Elliot, Dustin, Brett, Keith, Joe, Bryce, Mr. Avens, Mr. Crafton, and Mr. Galvin all in this one. Let's get a good old dice roll. Let's see a 7. It's got to be 4 or greater. That is a 4. Big 4 it is. Get this back over here, but let's go ahead. Let's get our teams randomized first. And we got the Diamondbacks down to the Natties. Dice roll is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4th and final time. The Atlanta Braves down to the Houston Astros. Let's go get our names randomized. Mr. Hill down through Mr. Crafton 4 times. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, and it's going to be a Mr. Hill down through Mr. Crafton. That's interesting. I always love it when it ends the way that it began. There we are. Let's do it by name. All right, Mr. Galvin, you have the Rangers, Reds, Orioles, and Royals. Barrett, Indians and Marlins. Bryce, Cardinals and Diamondbacks. Chris, Braves and Yankees. Chris Hill, Braves and Yankees. Christopher Avens, Pirates and Athletics. Dustin, Rockies and Mets. Elliott, Cubs, Natties, Padres and Angels. Joe, Dodgers and Brewers. Keith has the Blue Jays and Mariners. Mr. Rick, Twins, Giants, Tigers, your Tampa Bay Rays. Let's pull you something nice. Philadelphia Phillies, White Sox, Red Sox, and Astros. Give you guys a minute to look at that list and get your teams. Definitely going to save tops now for last. That's not bad. I'm going to start with some Bowman Draft Light. I think that's where we're going to start. Because that's what I feel like doing. Good luck one, good luck all. Whoa. If there are any trades, speak now or forever hold your peace. An empty box. Looks like we're running it as is. Nice one to see. A little Trey Lipson, a little Tennessee guy. Ooh, I'm seeing a nice Jackson Holiday out of here. Who's got the O's? Sure, Alex wouldn't mind seeing a nice Jackson Holiday out of here either. And off we go. Well, Harrington. Zach Neto for the Angels. And Mr. Elliott. There's little Ellie for the Reds. And Mr. Alex. Nazir Mule for the Cubbies. Elijah Green for the Nationals and Elliott. Mr. Milbrandt. Why is that one? Little Ellie Chrome. Is that a variation? I feel like that might be a variation. I think it is. Someone double check me on that, but I'm fairly sure because the code is different. So I'm fairly sure that is going to be a variation of Ellie going to the Reds and Mr. Alex. Avison Ortega Refractor. Verling James Wood. Ivan Melendez, black and white Raywave for the Diamondbacks and Mr. Bryce Hamilton. Little Lawler, Pasiola. Tanner Schobel, McKenzie, Amador, and a J.C. Young mood ring for the Detroit Tigers and Mr. Crafton. Mesa. Hanson. Jonathan Cannon. Hope that guy has an arm. He's got to live up to his name, Mr. Jonathan Cannon. Rhea and Vaquero. A little Bryce Hubert. First for the Reds, going to Alex. Luis Mesa, Sky Blue. Going to the Bolts. Wow. Tells you what. I thought that was an Oriole. That is the Toronto Blue Jays going to Mr. Keith. Little Troy Milton, Jace Jung for the Tigers going back to Mr. Crafton. Little Drew Baker also going to Mr. Crafton, Refractor. Little Sean McLean, Kilich, Savino, and Blake Berhalter for our Atlanta Braves. Got a Ryan Ritter for the Colorado Rockies and Mr. Dustin, black and white Raywave. Little Jordan Beck, the local guy. Walter Ford first. Elijah Green for the Washington Natties going back to Elliott. It's a pretty card. Campbell Refractor. Little Trey Lipscomb also going for Mr. Elliott. Nazir Mule. Schobel, Miller. J-Dom getting that call. We like seeing it. Mikey Romero for the Boston Red Sox for Mr. Crafton. Marcelo Meyer going the same way. Heir apparent Chase DeLauter for the Cleveland Guardians, Mr. Brett Sumliner. Sean McClain. Ooh, not sure if y'all saw that or not. Alex, you're gonna like this one coming up here in a second. Rodriguez, Keegan, Milbrandt, Sweeney, Kennedy. Nice little Jackson Holiday black and white Ray Wave first. We will take all those all day, twice on Friday. Congratulations, Alex. Looks to be in phenomenal shape, too. Bennett, Rafaela. Hey, Mr. Bergola. Lawler, Montgomery, Colas. Little Matt McClain going to the Cincinnati Reds. And Mr. Alex, have yourself a little break, sir. Nice little box for you so far. Blaze. Cueva, Campbell, Montgomery, Cerda, Schultz. Another Bergola for Paulo. Dylan Beavers. Take that too. Little Jackson Holiday first chrome. Ezekiel Tovar for the Colorado Rockies. And Mr. Dustin. Little Blaze Jordan. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. And like I said, Alex, have yourself a break, sir. Little Chandler Simpson for my man Rick. Correct? Tampa? Yep, for Rick. Samuel Zavala, San Diego Padres for Mr. Elliott. Anthony Hall first for the Yankees and Mr. Chris Hill. Cade Horton, Christopher Pasiola for the Cubbies and Mr. Elliott. Hey, I'm just saying, Al, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to eat, you might as well eat well. Kumar Rocker Refractor for the Rangers and Mr. Alex. Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers. I'll let you guys guess the name of that one. Elijah Green first, Nationals, going to Mr. Elliott. Take a Jackson Holiday first paper, too. Nice. Valera, Andrew Pintar, Cross. Joe Lamp first for the Cleveland Guardians. And Mr. Brett Sumner. Alex De Jesus. Colson Montgomery for the Chicago White Sox. Mr. Rick, a little black and white Ray Wave. We'll take those all day. I got my piles messed up. Gotta love it. There we go. Brian Acuna for the Twinnies and Mr. Rick. Jacob Miller for my Miami Marlins going to Mr. Brett. Heir apparent Elijah Green going to Mr. Elliott. Nice Luis Angel Refractor. Jackson Churio, and finishing off with a J.R. Ritchie. Take that for the first box. Take that all day. Get this out of my way. Now we'll do the little Topps Chrome Monster Box. Then we will do Prism. Then we will move on to Topps Now. And then I believe I have an order for Mr. Keith Gates. It'll be popping in, doing a box of Prism draft picks to the face. That's what we like to see. Empty box. See if anybody else can get some snacks. I feel like I said a lot of the same names last break. A lot of Brett, a lot of Elliot, a lot of Rick, a lot of Alex. Save some for the rest of everybody else, guys. Or take advantage of while you can. Those cards always trick me. I feel like there's reds and they're not reds. All right. Good luck one, good luck all. Redemption time. Oh, MVP buyback. Gotcha. I was like, did you see redemption? A little Pujols. A little Salvador Perez. Semyon. A little Pete Alonso refractor throwback. Juan Soto X-Fractor for the Padres and Mr. Elliott. Nick Pratto X-Fractor for the Kansas City Royals and Mr. Alex X-Fractor. Mountie. Little Wander Franco for the Tampa Bay Rays and Mr. Rick. Ken Waldichuk for the Oakland Athletics refractor, Christopher Avens. Hunter Green X-Fractor for the Cincinnati Reds and Mr. Alex. Little Francisco Alvarez Future Star for the New York Mets and Dustin. Mackenzie Gore for the Washington Nationals, Mr. Elliott. Nice little X-Fractor. Stroman, Gorman, Pena. Tyler Freeman for Cleveland, Mr. Brett with the X-Fractor. J.J. Bleday for the Oakland Athletics, Mr. Avens, X-Fractor. Little Torque. Little Trey Turner for the Phillies. Going to Mr. Rick on the X-Fractor. Joey Ryan, Lindor, Yastrzemski, Ezekiel Duran for the Texas Rangers, and Mr. Alex on the X-Fractor. Darvish, Dovard, Max Meyer, Alex Call, Ketel Marte, and finishing off with a Shane McClanahan for the Tampa Bay Rays and Mr. Rick. And that was the Monster Box. Moving on to Prism. Which Prism I've had some good pulls. I need a little black gold. Or just a little one-on-one action. Just one time for the one time. And empty box. Bump, bump. Ooh, that's some pretty color. We like seeing those. I like me some orange. See what we got. Little Grant McCray, Rafala, nice little silver of Gavin Cross for Kansas City, going to Mr. Alex. Matt Williams for the San Francisco Giants, and Mr. Rick on the purple. And that is going to be numbered out of 99. Everson Pereira for New York. Cal Fisk. Soto. Ozzy. There's our first one. BP. Brandon Fat for Arizona. Going to the Diamondbacks and Mr. Hamilton. I hope I said his last name right. And Earl Vero. I don't know if I want to sweat this orange or just bust it out. They're just going to bust it out. Snelling, Thorpe. Oh, David Wells. Wow. In a Blue Jays uniform. Love seeing it. So it's going to be going to Cincinnati. Hey, take one guess. Mr. Alex, let's see what we got. Billy, what's going on, friend? We'll take those all day, Alex. Cam Collier, orange. 19 out of 50. And that bad boy is clean as well. God, that's pretty. Congratulations, sir. Little Chicago Cubby. Jackson Ferris. Going to Mr. Elliott. Like I said, man, if you're going to eat, you might as well nom, 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 nom all night. Take advantage while you can. Yuri Perez. Little silver of Willie Mays. Tyler Locklear for the Mariners. Going to Mr. Keith Gustafson. Not numbered. Little Willie Mays and Kobe Mayo. Tink Hentz. Is that a Mojo too? Okay. Finding ourselves a little box. Arizona Diamondbacks. Mr. Hamilton. Who do we got here? Jordan Lawler. If I'm correct, this should be out of 25. Indeed, 21 out of 25. God, that's so pretty. It's so pretty that camera's having issues. Congratulations, Mr. Bryce. Ivan Melendez. Pulsar not numbered. Startle, little James Wood. The big unit. Got another hit. TM. We got Ricky Henderson on the back. This one is going to the Detroit Tigers. Mr. Crafton. Little Ty Madden auto. Congratulations, sir. Potential penmanship. Detroit Tigers. A little Priester. A little Jackson Holiday going back to the Baltimore Orioles and Mr. Alex. Jack Leiter for the Rangers and Mr. Alex. Soriano and the Yankees for Mr. Chris Hill on the silver. Eddie Murray on the red for the Baltimore Orioles and Mr. Alex. And that is going to be numbered out of 199. Angel Martinez Prism Refractor. No more. Got a silver Mariano Rivera going back to the Yanks and Mr. Chris Hill. Little Caminero action going to the Tampa Bay Rays and Mr. Crafton. This is the guy I was talking about earlier, Rick. This is a guy to watch out for in the Rays. Little Maddox Chippa. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. Purple. Out of 99 for the Texas Rangers. And I've just said his name all night long. Mr. Alex. Nom nom. Hans Lobert. Hey, look at that. A prismatic Pudge Rodriguez in the Texas uniform. Texas Rangers. Alex Galvin. Nick Gonzalez. Little Kirby Puckett silver for the Minnesota Twins and Mr. Crafton. Sam Crawford Red Wave, not numbered. Drew Jones for the Diamondbacks and Mr. Bryce. Kumar. Javier Lopez for the Atlanta Braves. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Going to Mr. Chris Hill, and that is going to be numbered out of 199. Ichiro Pulsar, not numbered. Going to the Seattle Mariners and Mr. Keith Gustafson. Spawn. We got our last hit coming up right there. I am going to pull from the back. Be a Fireworks James Wood for the Washington Nationals and Elliot Erickson. See how we're going to finish Prism off. Potential penmanship EP. Estuary Perez would be my guess. See if we get a little team. Ooh, Miami Marlins. Ooh, who's got Miami? Mr. Brett Sumliner. It is Yuri Perez. Yay. Congratulations, sir. Yuri Perez auto. And finishing off with Zach Neto. We still have one more piece of this break, ladies and gents. And that is going to be a Topps Now Road to Opening Day. Let's see what we have in there. Empty envelope, I guess. A little different. Whoa. Whew. We get number 22 or less. That's gold. Okay, so our hits are back there. Pull these to the front. We got Hunter Green for the Cincinnati Reds. Mr. Alex. Graham Ashcraft for the Cincinnati Reds. Mr. Alex. Max Muncy on the Dodgers. Joe Martin. Tristan McKenzie for Cleveland. Brett Sumliner. George Springer for Toronto. Keith. Ken Waldichuk, the A's. Going for Mr. Avens. Gleyber Torres, the Yanks. Mr. Hill. Freddie Peralta, the Brewers. Mr. Joe Martin. Boston Red Sox. Mr. Crafton. Tristan Casas out of 49. Wow. Wow. Have yourself a break, Mr. Rick. That is absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations on that. Houston. That's going to you as well, Mr. Rick. Ryan Presley out of 23. Both of those coming to you, Rick. Congratulations, sir. That Casas is nice. Nice. And that was August Mixer, ladies and gents. Thank you guys as always. Yeah, that's a nice one right there, Rick. That's something that if you do want to get rid of, I might have to talk to you about. All right, let's go check these real fast. Hey, no thanks needed, Alex. Thank you guys. All right, so one more order come in. Okay. So I have a box of Prism draft picks for Mr. Keith, and then I will have a basically box break for Terry and Bryce. Let me go grab that product real fast. These cards will be ready Monday. Grab a box of Prism draft picks and a box of Prism. Alrighty. All right. Mr. Keith is here. I do have a box of Prism draft picks for him. All right. Good luck, Keith. One, two, three, and four. Put that up there. Keyshawn Boutte. Little Holly Amari. Siaki Ika. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. On the Bears. Nice little pretty autograph. I get it all on screen for you. Might be a little bit better. Patrick Mahomes II. Purple cracked ice. That is going to be numbered out of 149. Eli Manning Red Wave. Not numbered. Little Bryce Young Prism Break. And Bailey Zappi Trophy Hunting. Bailey Zappi, more like team hunting. Yeah, Alex and Rick had themselves a nice little break on that one. I'm not going to lie. Little Dalton Kincaid, Parker Washington, Montgomery, little Peyton Manning. God, in the Tennessee uniform. Jameson Williams Silver. Tyler Scott out of 199. Draft pick autos. Tyreek Stevenson, blue. That's funny. Out of 199. They don't have the full rights to Miami on there? Is that what I'm seeing? That makes me sad. Kendre Miller, Red Wave. Deshaun Watson, and a brilliant Quentin Johnson. This pack is just all kinds of weird. Okay. Michael Wilson, Rashee Rice, Eric Dickerson, T. Law, little silver Antonio Johnson, Haskell Garrett out of the Ohio State University, silver auto, Cedric Tillman, Hometown Boys, red out of 299, Malik Willis, blue out of 199. Zay Flowers, hype. And out of 99, Johnny Manziel, trophy hunting. I don't know why I like that so much, but I do. Last pack magic for my man Keith right now. We need to pull a big one out of here. My break hands have just not been. I say that, and maybe things will change right now. Cam Smith, Will Anderson, Lambjack, James Mitchell out of 199 on the red auto from Vatech. Mozzie Smith, draft pick autograph, Tuli Tuliupo. It's a bad man right there. Bad man. Blue cracked ice has 75. Ricky Williams, red. Woohoo. Okay, I'm going to hide that one a little bit. That's going to be out of 299. Got Kyle Pitts coming out of the University of Florida, Mojo. That should be out of, indeed, 25. Deshaun Watson, hype. And a prison break, Jackson Smith Najigba. And that will close us out for Mr. Keith. Thank you as always, sir. And now we have a pristine pack break, but it is, where'd it go? Going to be between Terry and Bryce. So this is what I am going to do. We're going to, let me go here. Let's go to our random. Bryce bought first, so Bryce, if I can spell a name right. Terry. Oops. Oops. Terry. Terry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So for those of you who don't know how this box is laid out, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the packs. Gotta get a dice roll. Gotta be 4 or greater. Dice roll of 5. 5 is our dice roll. And what I'm going to do to make this way easier on me, since looks like Bryce got 1 spot, Terry got 5 spots. We're going to randomize the names 5 times, our dice roll. I'm going to find Bryce's pack, and then I will open the rest for Terry. So there are names, Bryce and Terry times 5. Our dice roll was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And fifth and final time is Terry, Bryce, Terry. So we're going to get this open real fast. So like I said, 1, 2, 3 at the top. Terry. 4, Terry. 5 for Bryce. 6 for Terry. So I'm going to put that B on there for Bryce. Going to get the rest of these packs out for Mr. Terry. We have an empty box. We're going to open Bryce's pack first. Here's Jordan. Good luck, you guys. Good luck. I love this product. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this one can help me get out of my slump. If there's ever going to be a product that can do so, this is going to be that product. But I want to keep that hidden. So I'm going to use a little Jalen Hurts that I have up here. We're going to bloop, bloop, keep that hidden. All this pack within a pack within a pack. That would be the only thing that I would say that I am not a huge fan of in this product. Pack. Okay. So we have a refractor, Starling Marte, Pigueto, Cabrera, Espinal, Gwen, Tommy, nice Christopher Morel Rook, Cabrera Rook, gone, Sammy Sosa. And let's see what is encased. It's a Corbin Burns pristine refractor. And that is going to Mr. Bryce. And I will have 5 packs for Mr. Terry. Shoot. Whoop. Swoop. I'm just going to tease that just a little bit. I generally like that kind of coloring as an encased card. Just throwing that out there. Let's go, Terry. Let's get you some. Turn my luck around, sir. Turn my luck around. We're gonna put all those right there. Let them sweat. Let them sweat. Go through our refractors first, then we'll go through our base, and then we will find out what our encased cards are. But I believe Mr. Terry's going to get lucky, and he should get all 3 autos out of this. But that's what happens when you buy 5 out of the 6 packs. Alrighty. All right. Let's go through our refractor. Actually, yeah, we'll get through the refractors first. Little color behind there. Little Framber Valdez. A little orange. Paul Blackburn. That is going to be numbered out of 25. Nolan Arenado. Nick Prato. Xander Bogaerts. A little blue Mookie Betts. That's going to be out of 75. Woo! Okay. Congratulations. You are due to receive a Around the Diamond autograph relic of Jason Varitek from the Boston Red Sox. That should be a very interesting one to see. Ver was a That man was a stud. Francisco Alvarez. Ooh, little Sammy Sosa purple out of 99. Little Ty France. Bregman. Little Gunnar Henderson. We'll take that all day. A little going, gone. All rise for the judge. Groshans. Kluber. Josh Young. Ramirez. Going, gone indeed. Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Cal Mitchell. Rondon. Shohei. Corey Lee. He punched A-Rod. Good for him. I love there. Tyler O'Neill. Class. Got oh snap. Mr. Chris Bryant. Verlander. Riley Green. Williams. Vladdy. Brian Servine. Robles. Oswaldo Barraza. Goldie. Thomas. Jacob deGrom. Cedric Mullins. Ooh, some color, or is that just an insert? A little Cody Senga for the New York Mets. Just the insert. Just going to pull from the bottom. Woo-hoo! Going, gone. Chippa Jones. 3 of 5. That is an absolute beaut. That's pretty. Oh, I was trying to see if I couldn't hide the autos. Jose Ramirez. Blue out of 75. Francisco Lindor. Pristine refractor. Freddie Freeman on the Dodgers orange and the All-Star Game insert. That is going to be 5 of 25. God, I love Pristine. And last, certainly not least, Hunter Brown, blue rookie from the Houston Astros out of 75. Congratulations, Terry. Wow. Chippa. I don't have a chipper auto. I should add one. Might have to talk to Terry about that one. Check my orders, see how we're doing. Terry was my last order. Hang out for a couple more minutes, guys, but I will throw a quick last call out there. If you guys want to get any packs or boxes, just let me know if you put an order in the chat. I actually want to get a photo of this chippa because that's going to go up right meow. That is a great way to end the evening, in my opinion. But I'm going to go check my orders one last time. Finally start getting some of the heat back with that pristine. It does help out a bunch. Check my orders one more time. As always, guys, I greatly appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. This has been Rob from Underdog Collectibles. Friday night breaks, Friday night rips, hanging out with the boys, whatever you want to call it. But we are ever so gracious. And until next time, remember, always bet on the underdog. Have a great night, guys.